evening and welcome to the Freaky News. I'm Christian Bale.
And I'm Richard Simmons.
And we are sending live from California. Now to the domestic affairs where a wildfire has appeared.
Thank you. Today we bring you breaking news coming from Yellowstone National Park, where a devastating wildfire has appeared for almost 2 weeks now. It is believed that the fires began due to lightning, creating over 40 different fires. The fires have threatened thousands of acres of land in Yellowstone, and one large fire is also near Yosemite National Park in Northern California. Hundreds of people have been forced to evacuate their homes until the fires can be controlled. We are lucky enough to have a Yellowstone Park Ranger with us today, meeting with my colleague, Caitlin Johnson. Over to you, Caitlin.
Good afternoon and welcome to my segment where we'll speak with Hazel Knott about the wildfires. They have been ablaze for many days now. Now, what do you believe is the best way to stop them?
Thank y'all for having me. Well, it's hard to say with wildfires because they're, wild, unpredictable, and out of control. But in my experience, a large team of firefighters, both on the ground and in the air, is the best way to slow them down from expanding. But they really need time to settle down themselves.
I see. So there's really no way to know how to stop them.
No one can really say how long they'll last for, or how you can stop them, but the alum fire has spread over thousands of miles now, near Yellowstone Lake and the Mud Volcano.
Fascinating. So, is there anything that had caught your attention?
Yes, actually, these fires took place on the 25th anniversary of the catastrophic wildfires in Yosemite National Park in 1988, which destroyed over 35% of the park, so kind of coincidental, I think.
Wow, that is utterly dramatic. I think we should have an interview with a witness and see what their opinion is on the happenings. Back to you, Pip.
Thank you for that, Caitlin. We have contacted a bystander of these extreme fires, whom Caitlin will talk with now.
I am standing here now in the heart of Yellowstone with Mr. Mohan.
What? That is not my name.
Pardon me, Davaluri?
No. My name is Davaluri Sakada Vishkara Krishna Mohan. No, you British cannot pronounce anything, right?
Sorry for the technical difficulties. Okay, so moving on, what brings you here to Yellowstone?
I am here to explore nature. I like the different animals that we don't have in India. They taste good too. Yeah, they taste good.
Did you witness how the fire started?
No, not me. I didn't do it. Not me.
No, it was believed to be lightning.
No, yes, it was the lightning. I saw the lightning. It was the lightning, not me.
Okay, so I think it's time to get back to the studio. Pip.
Go. Okay, I believe that concludes our segment for today. So over to you, Richard and Christian.
Thank you. The latest news from around the world. Could you imagine if your favorite candy was forbidden? Yeah, for many of us it's a horror story, but listen to this freaky news.
My name is Chiquita Samaya Jones, and I will present to you the foreign affairs. Today's headlines are: coming in from Asia, a 5.9 magnitude earthquake has just hit southwestern China, killing at least 4 people and causing buildings to collapse. In Africa, well, they're still hungry, and in Australia, they have woken up to the strange phenomenon: all kangaroos in the country are jumping backwards, a phenomenon that up until now has been recognized as impossible. And in Europe, Germany are electing a new Reichskanzler, with the biggest economy. This will have a great impact on the European Union. And in the Middle East, Israel and the US are testing missiles against Syria. Coming in from South America, reports from Colombia say that violent student protests are happening at the moment. And yes, that was our headlines for today. And now to our main story, Forbidden Candy.
I am Sarah Smith, and I am now reporting from the headquarters of the Liquid Pipe Lovers in Denmark. Why are you so upset about the ban? Isn't it just a damn candy?
For me, it's not just a goddamn candy. It's the best candy ever, and I'm not allowed to smoke for my mom. So when I eat this, I look very cool.
And also, I just think it's stupid because I will smoke anyways, even if this is a pipe or not. And it tastes so good, you know.
Do you think you can live without the licorice pipes?
No.
I'd rather die.
What she said, yes.
Okay, thank you. Okay, why are you so upset about the banning of the candy?
Oh, it is because I love the candy. I love this skipper pipe. It is my god. It is my Gandhi. If the fabric in Denmark will close down, then I make my own fabric back in India, and then I will sell a lot of them and get food.
Okay, thank you. And now back to my colleague in America.
Oh, yeah. Thank you, Sarah. A lot of snacks that Americans indulge on an everyday basis, they have actually been banned in several other countries. For example, the energy drink Mountain Dew has been banned in other countries for containing a chemical that is used to prevent carpets from catching on fire. Also, the cereal product Fruit Loops has been banned. This product allegedly contains a product made from gasoline. So yeah, watch what you eat, people. And over to you, Richard and Christian.
Thank you. Now we're gonna hear about the famous restaurant Noma in Copenhagen, the capital of Denmark. It's said that they have a butterfly dish, but it's not just called the butterfly dish. It actually has butterflies in it. Tell us about it, Steve.
I will. Thank you. I'm Steve Cosby, and I bring you Culture Worldwide. Butterflies at Noma. So, the Danish Michelin restaurant has just presented this new dessert, which includes butterflies. You heard me right, fried butterflies, served on blue china in true Noma style. It's fairly expensive, and you will be sure to have used most of your money for the rest of the week. But, well, critics say it's good, so we believe them. And now on to something quite different. We have with us Dr. Phil Andrew, educated from the University of Detroit Mercy, and he has come up with a list with 5 reasons why you should smoke marijuana.
Hello, Dr. Andrew.
What's up?
So, I've been told you have a highly adequate list of 5 reasons why you should smoke marijuana. Could you maybe elaborate on that?
Yes, that's very true, sir. I'll just break them down to you. Number 1, helps on blood pressure. Number 2, makes food taste better. Number 3, cures hangovers. Number 4, makes you happier. And number 5, cures cancer.
Well, that's quite extraordinary. Will you maybe please explain to me the part about the cancer?
Yes. That's interesting and very effective, my good man. But what really is worth talking about, in my humble opinion, must be the third. I mean, food that tastes better than the taste food already has. Man, that's good.
So Yes, indeed, you are quite right, but maybe the average citizen would like to hear more about the cancer part. I think that's quite interesting. Could you please maybe elaborate on how you came up with this conclusion?
Who cares? Just smoke it, be healthy, put some hair on your head, and be happy while you do it. It's the best kind of medicine, ain't it?
Yes, sir. I'm sure the public will agree on that. And thank you for your time, Doctor. Bye.
Thanks, Doc. So long.
Smoke weed every day.
And now at last, we are going to take a look at some new film releases. We have the film The Counselor. Its trailer has just come out and it's starring prestigeful actors such as Cameron Diaz, Brad Pitt, Javier Bardem and Penelope Cruz. So, you must go see that movie. That was all. Thank you. I'm Steve Cosby. Christian Bale, do you have something exciting for us? Well, yes, of course I have. Are you ready for some real juicy stuff? I bet you are. Now we're gonna hear about the scandalous of Miley Cyrus, and we're gonna hear about Justin Bieber and Selena Gomez and their connection. And we're gonna hear about JT, Justin Timberlake. To the juicy corner.
Hi there, and welcome to a fantastic gossip program. Today we have a lot of good, juicy gossip news for you guys. And this weekend, the MTV had the yearly VMA Awards. Huge prizes were given to popular artists.
The rumor said that Justin Bieber and Selena Gomez had an ugly breakup again.
But first of all, did you hear about Miley Cyrus? Yes, Hannah Montana. The earlier child star is growing up. Everybody talks about her performance in the VMA show. She was tricking on singing with Robin Tricky under the performance. Many people complained about her disturbing and repellent behavior. She was just wearing a skin-colored latex bikini where there was a view to her ass. After she stopped her Hannah Montana career, she went to a crazy transform. Miley Cyrus is not the girl next door anymore, but now she is a white child. She has already done a lot of scandals, but what is the problem? Bieber Cyrus has always supported her, especially in her younger days. Doesn't he care about her?
We have heard a lot about the turbulent and ephemeral life. That's understandable because the safe childhood is gone. She does exactly like her parents, finding new lifestyles with drugs and limitless actions. Bad girl!
In the beginning of her transformation, she cut her hair short and colored it blonde. It was a big step from her big wavy brown hair to her short boyish hair. The rumor said that her boyfriend Liam Hemsworth preferred her old hair.
Speaking of her relationship with Liam, it might go into an end. She had an old fling with Justin Bieber and perhaps it's beginning to start again. Who knows? The young and famous singer Justin Bieber has had a hard life the past 2 months because of the breakup with Selena Gomez. But is it over or is there still a little fling between them? Who knows? According to Selena, aren't they done yet? She wants to be Mrs. Bieber again. JB became known after his big hit on YouTube as the little sweet 13-year-old boy. But now he's a real heartbreaker. Watch out, girls!
He and Selena have been on and off for a long time now. A person close to Selena says that every time they break up, Selena is broken. She's not strong enough to say no to Bieber. Justin so they get back together again and again.
The reasons why they broke up the first time was because Selena did not trust Justin Bieber any longer. But she also had her reasons.
JB was seen together with Miley Cyrus at a club. He tried to put himself on Miley, but Miley has known Selena Gomez for a long time and did not want to make her angry. But is this the truth? Or is Miley lying about her and Justin Bieber?
Oh my Bieber! In this weekend, MTV's big show, the VMA Awards, were held at the Barclays Center in the Big Apple. Lady Gaga opened the show with 4 on-stage crazy costume changes.
As monitored, Miley Cyrus really shocked things with her risky performance with Robert Treaty. The few guys in the hot boy band One Direction won the prize for the best summer hit, while Harry's ex, Taylor Swift, won the best female video and Gangnam Styles.
Ouch! But the biggest applause and tribute of the dazzling night was given to Justin Timberlake with a current comeback. Justin Timberlake performed on stage with a medley on 16 minutes, the longest performance ever in the VMA history, with a lot of his famous hits. Also, his old pals from NSYNC was featured. Afterwards, Justin Timberlake won the legendary Michael Jackson Vanguard Award Prize, VMA's version of a lifetime achievement.
Furthermore, the stars of the night won 3 Moon Men for Video of the Year, Best Editing for Mirrors and Best Directions for Suit and Tie.
Among other performances, Kanye West sang Blood on the Leaves from his new album Jesus, and Katy Perry closed out the show with a big performance with her new single Raw under the Brooklyn Bridge.
I got the eye of the tiger, fire, dancing through the fire.
That was all for this week, Juicy Gossip Mates.
See you next week and stay tuned.
XOXO Gossip. Wow, that was some juicy stuff, but now to the most important part of this show, the sports.
Thank you, Richard. Yesterday, the World Championship in football took place. The match was between Denmark and Germany, a greatly exciting game. In first half, the Germans dominated the match, but the moment the whistle was blown in second half, Denmark was ahead of the game. And 5 minutes before time, Daniel Agger scored the winning goal, and the scoring game ended 3-2. Sure, an exciting match, huh? Let's take a look at some of the central highlights. In other news, the Chinese seems to once again have defeated the Japanese at their own game. This morning, the final match in the Supreme Asian Championship in karate was held in the capital of Japan, Tokyo. 21-year-old Chin Tzu-Fat from China fought the 32-year-old Tiny Pony from Japan, an exciting match which ended with a surprising victory for the younger fighter Chin Tzu-Fat. Let's take a look at the winning kick. Wow! At any rate, I'm sure glad I wasn't fighting that little fella. What did you say? His chin was too fat? No, his name is Chin Tzu-Fat. Anyway, I'm Rachel. And I'm Talisa. Back to Richard and Christian.
Whoa, that was really interesting. Don't you agree?
Yeah, that was really a freak show.
Yeah, but this is also the freaky news.
Exactly.
And I'm Richard Selmans.
And I'm Christian Bale.
See you tomorrow!